Hey, what's going on, guys? Snipes here, back with episode 2 of Hearthstone. I originally just recorded a video. It was messed up, so I couldn't get that one out for you guys. Sorry about that. But we are playing Dragon Priest again.
Anduin
well for me on ladder.
versus
Not that I'm climbing
Magni
that fast, but it is working out.
The light shall bring victory.
Either a good fight or a bad fight. If he's playing that new Pirate Warrior, could go good for us. But if he's running more control fatigue warrior, we might be in a bad situation here. But so I'm assuming it's gonna be the pirate warrior, since fatigue warrior's not that popular right now. So I'm gonna cycle back all these cards, mulligan them. Hopefully we'll get a lower cost minion here. Hopefully that Northshire. And that doesn't really look that good. Another Spite Historian, not bad, but normally you want that in your starting hand when you're fighting against a slower deck. This could be a slower deck, but most likely the pirate warrior. So he didn't have a 1-drop here, which still not sure what his deck could be. Most warriors don't run 1-drops, but some pirate warriors do.
Once upon a time.
So with these 3 picks, I'm thinking Azure Drake or Twilight Guardian. In this situation, we don't really need the Twilight Whelp. We already have a dragon in our hand. Twilight Whelp in the later game is just to make sure you have a dragon in your hand for dragon synergy. Azure Drake, not a bad pick, but we already have the 5-drop dragon. And if we were to pick this Twilight Guardian, it would curve out pretty well. We could play it, and then we could hopefully draw a dragon to synergize with the Dracona the turn after. So I think I'm going to go Twilight Guardian.
Right away.
Let's see how this turns out if Twilight Guardian was the right pick. It could have been the Azure Drake, but we'll see. That's a good draw right there.
Are you mocking me?
Drop in there, that's a good play. Would have been just healing nothing. So that was a good draw right there. Hoping to get to at least rank 15 by the end of the week here. It's Friday where I'm in the US. Shadow Pain is I'm still not quite sure what deck he's running.
You think this is funny?
Homemade decks that he'll just toss together and try to do a quest here, or he's just
Job done.
maybe doesn't have that great cards, maybe he's a newer player. Could be trying to run a bolster warrior even.
Armor made to fit.
I'm not sure what it is.
My blade be thirsty.
So I'm definitely feeling the Blackwing Corruptor here on the Frothing Berserker. We're gonna attack with the Nether Sprite first. We're gonna play the Blackwing Corruptor on it. We're gonna do base with the Armor Smith. He's gonna be forced to attack it anyway, and if he doesn't have any sort of removal here. Which he could have a brawl. He's playing another Fierce Monkey. Looks like a taunt warrior. So he's probably running bolster, so I gotta make sure I got removal board clear at all times here. That's bolster. Alright, that's a good draw. We already had one. So there's 2 things I see here. I could just play a Talon Priest and heal. Or there's 3 things. Could play Talon Priest on whoever I played on. I'm not sure who I played on here. I think I played on the
I must consider.
Nether Spite. And then heal my Blackwing after a trade. I could play the Twilight Guardian and just heal. Trade, which isn't a bad choice. I could play the Draconid, get a bigger board on there, but also lose my Blackwing.
I must
I'm
consider.
thinking the Twilight Guardian here in this situation will protect my board more, and it'll give me more of a board. So I think we'll go with that. Need to find a way to get rid of that Armor Smith here soon. Should be able to get rid of it next turn, but don't want him to get too much armor out of that. That's a pretty big taunt right
The
there.
whiz banger Mark 7.
Hopefully we can top deck Shadow Word here. Probably not, but pretty good draw regardless. Yeah, that's actually a great draw. The question is, do I use it here though? I think I use it here, yeah. Could be risky if he gets a bigger board. Could potentially just lose the game if I play this here. Hopefully, it doesn't look like I will, but I could. So we're gonna play it. I'm not a crazily experienced player at Hearthstone, but not a very beginner player. Or at least I like to think so. So, in this situation, I don't have any removal here that can just get rid of that Alley Armorsmith alone. So I'm gonna have to take it out with minions. I think we're gonna discover a card. Could possibly get removal for that. Could get an execute.
Secret agent coming!
So he's got Don Honcho. Don Honcho looks like a very good pick here. I will definitely pick Don Honcho in this situation. So I think we're just gonna buff our Twilight Guardian here, and then just not attack, just to make it so we can start building up a bigger board. Hopefully keep our board alive and prevent that from getting any bigger or taking on the board. Buff this makes it harder for him to with any other small damage he could have against it.
Hey, you need tickets?
Yeah, that's not too good for us, but it's also not the worst thing. He didn't play anything else with it. He just wasted his turn on just that. And he got a little bit of card draw. His entire turn was card draw. This looks like a tough situation here. So I could just play Don Honcho, but then it could land on my Netherspite Historian, which would not be good. Could discover another card from his deck and a dragon to try to focus this on my Azure Drake, which might look like a pretty good play here. I think I'm gonna go with that play. I think I'm gonna discover a dragon first, because there could be a Blackwing, or not a Blackwing Corruptor. What could there be that could get me damage here? Can't really see any dragons that could do damage to get rid of that board of his. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna go. Alright, we're gonna pick the Don. Oh no, we're gonna pick the Doppelgangster and try to get that Don Honcho on there. So we know a deck is playing for sure now.
Once upon a
Discover that
time.
dragon. Gonna pick that. We're gonna go with that. Alright. He almost roped there. I was thinking way too much into the plays, I think. Wasted a lot of time thinking. If I can get a way to narrow down that Don Honcho, that Doppelganger will be in a great situation.
The whiz banger Mark 7.
Could go badly though. I think we might lose this game, but
Secret agent coming!
I'm thinking of Fire War Axe here. Yeah, definitely.
By the light!
Gotta go face and heal. I think I'm getting to the point in the game where I'm gonna have to just play Don Honcho and hope it lands on something good here. All of these are good targets, but obviously the Doppelgangster's the best here. I'll be buffing it by 15-15 basically. That's definitely the Doppelganger right there. I'm not sure how big it is. I haven't been keeping track, which is probably a bad thing. But it's probably pretty big. So we're gonna play Don Honcho.
Hey, join your
Hopefully it's
goal
Doppelgangster.
or meet my fist!
Okay, that's not terrible either though.
Move
Looks like we're just gonna have to
aside!
face it. Doing something else. We're not gonna attack the weapon. That was a misplay.